Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Young here, and today I'm back with another tips and tricks video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full guide on how to win. I did a video like this about a week ago. I'm going to do a part 2 to this, and what I'm going to do for this video is I'm going to pick a landing location and show you a full guide of winning from that location. I'd say that this landing location and the route I'm running from it is probably the best in the game for winning. I was winning game after game after game because I was coming out of this place fully stacked, and by the time I challenged anybody, I had full shield, all the guns I want, good ammo, max materials. I was set up every single gunfight I ran into just from this landing location and from the places I went right after this location. And before we get into the video, if you guys want to enter my 20,000 subscriber V-Buck giveaway, it's really easy to enter. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on my notifications, and comment down below your Xbox gamer tag, PSN gamer tag, or Epic account. The winners will be announced on the video I hit 20,000 subscribers, so make sure you guys are entered. And alright guys, let's get right into the video. Okay, so in this video, I have two gameplays. I land here at the exact same location twice. The second game, the circle was a little bit different, so I had to run a little bit different route. But this first game here, I ran the route I wanted to run, and I got absolutely stacked. I'm going to show you guys exactly where to go. So you want to land here. It's one of the new places. It's one of like the little villages or whatever. I remember when this location first came out in Season 5, there was a ton of people coming here every single game. But now it's kind of dead. Of the three games I came here, there was only one guy. And I think it was in the third game I had. There was only one guy who came here. So pretty much it is a free loot place. There's nobody going to be here. One person, you know, from time to time. But that's it. You're going to have stacked. If there's only one person, there's going to be a ton of loot for you to get. This game, I got a Scar Minis. I think I came out here with a shotgun SMG. I came out here really stacked. This place doesn't have a ton of mats, but that's okay. The route I'm going to show you, you can get mats very fast. So there's not going to be a ton of mats here, but there is going to be really good loot and a ton of loot if you loot this entire place. After you finish looting, a thing I really like about this location is there's rifts everywhere. So you can find a rift and then you can move wherever you want from here. Where I go from here is a really good spot with a ton of loot. So I'm going to get in this rift and show you exactly where I went from here. I went directly north. In last game, in my third game, I wasn't able to come here because the circle was so far. It was all the way past tilted, so I couldn't come here. But if the circle allows it, come north, come to this spot. There used to be a battle star up here. I think it was sometime in Season 4. I can't remember exactly what week, but there was a battle star up here eventually, but it's not here anymore. So nobody ever comes here. I didn't see one person. It's not a popular place for people to land, but it is a very good one. So you land at that first location, you get stacked there. There's only one guy maybe. You get the easy kill on him, and then you come over here. There's a ton of chests, ton of loot. When it comes to running routes like this, I wouldn't recommend doing this if you want to go for a lot of kills. It actually might work if you wanted to if you wanted to loot that place fast and then push tilted. You might be able to get a little bit of kills, but if you want to run a route like this, you're not going to get a lot of kills, but you are going to get a lot of easy wins because you're going to be stacked. As you can see, I have 2 big pots, 4 minis, Scar, blue pump, 200 health, and I'm about to show you where to go from after here to get a ton of mats. See, another big shield. I can't even carry it. I got an RPG. So right now, I am absolutely stacked. If I run into anybody less than 200 health with, you know, any bad guns, I will absolutely destroy them. Because I am in such a good spot right now. There's only 24 people left, which is kind of a thing when I play solos. I've noticed a lot of people die off faster. So it is a lot harder to get a lot of kills in solos. So if you want to go for a lot of kills, just play some solo duos or solo squads, because that is a lot easier to get kills. But when I'm playing solos, I just want to go for the win. So I'll end these places here, get completely stacked, and get all my kills in the late game. As soon as you're done looting that, you want to head north again, and this is where you're going to get all of your mats. You're going to move forward. In case you don't have full shit already, there is mushrooms out here, so that is another reason this is a really good spot to move. There's mushrooms here, so it's easy to get max health right from here. In case you don't even have any shields at all, there's a ton of mushrooms, so you'll be able to get the 100 health very simple. And there's a ton of trees, and this is where you can get your mats all the way maxed up. And past this point, it's going into the late game, and when it comes to the late game, there's not really, you know, a specific route you can run. It's all dependent on the circle and where the circle goes. So in the early game, run that route, get yourself stacked, so in the late game, you have a really big advantage. And I'm going to come up here, and I'm about to see the biggest noob. This guy, I don't even know if he had a headset on, or if this guy is just actually, like, not, this guy completely clueless. And then I got those haters in the comment section be like, wow, Xbox players are so bad. If you played on PS4, that is so hard, bro. That was so hard. You wouldn't be able to get any kills in a PS4 lobby. Or whatever BS they're trying to say. I don't even know. I don't even get it. but that's what just people say. I see it all the time in the comment section. Actually, the last two people I ran into, they were actually pretty decent players. They were pretty good players, but you know, I just had to give them that quick L, send them right back to the loading screen, back to the lobby where they came from. They weren't gonna win this game, especially when I came around that corner. I came out that RPG and clapped their cheeks. They weren't even ready for it. So I'm gonna cut right to those gunfights. So here in the gunfight, I dropped down. This guy was lasering me with his LMG. And he broke the back wall, which was a mistake by him because I just came out from the side, came around, came out the cut with that RPG, got a hit on him, and the other guy was low. He was panicking, so he was backing up. So I hit him with the RPG, so I know he was low, and this is what I want to push. I heard this guy. I know he was in here somewhere, so I replaced it with my wall. And I noticed I had all control of these walls, so I wonder where this guy was. He wasn't in here, but I want to try to knock him down into that 1x1 because he won't be able to put a wall because I have control of that wall, and that's exactly what happens. He comes down, I put an RPG right in that wall, exactly where I wanted him to go. Got a kill on him, so it is now a 1v1. I see the guy all the way across, and this guy comes in, he launch pads on me, which I think honestly was a little bit cocky because, I mean, you don't want to come challenge me in a gunfight. That's the last thing you want to do. So he's trying to push me. He wants to have a little bit of build fight. That's the only time I would ever build fight if it's like a 1v1 situation like this, because I can either drop down and shoot him out, or I can just get the high ground. And right now, I'm just going to get the high ground because I have an advantage on this guy, and I know I can build way faster than him. And I don't have to worry about anybody third-partying and shooting me out. And I get the kill on him because I got that shot. The only reason I challenge like that is because I got that shot on him with the pump. So I challenged him, Victor Royale, 3-kill game, extremely high kill game. Next gameplay here, I get more kills than last game. Of course, I got 7 kills this game, a lot better. And I'm just playing for the win, like I said. But I dropped 7 kills again. This is the gameplay where one guy landed at this location. And this is where I got the kill on him. My right bumper was messing up, so I was trying to fix my right bumper. And then this dude just comes around the corner. He didn't even see me. I get the absolute laser on him with the blue SMG. So after I get the kill on him, I have the entire place to loot for myself. I can get whatever shields, whatever guns I want. And in this game, I wasn't able to run the route I wanted to because the circle was so far. It was all the way past Tilted. So in this case, I had to go all the way past Tilted right here into the valley. So I ran all the way from the valley over here to Salty. I didn't see anybody, but I did see people in here. I think there was 2 or 3 people. I heard a guy moving around here, so I peeked the corner and I see this dude camping in the bathroom right behind the wall. So the second he peeks out, I get a couple lasers on him. I get the kill on him just for camping. There was another guy, so I didn't go for his loot right away. I heard the other guy building up over here, so I go to challenge him because I want to get the kill on him, get that loot, and then push out. But this guy, he's just building up and up. This guy's annoying. This guy just wants a build fight or something. He keeps building up. I'm not sure who he's trying to challenge because there was nobody else up there. So I'm going to shoot him out. He starts to come down. The only reason I'm building up this high because a lot of the pieces are connected to the house. So it would be really, really hard to shoot this build fight down without, you know, having C4 or anything. But if they had C4, they could probably destroy it really, really quick. And especially if you're up high like this, you want to go for a quick kill because you don't want to be up here for too long because there is a chance someone with C4 could come and completely destroy your building and die to fall damage. And that's the last thing you want to happen. You just got to be quick. I come down. I shoot a guy on him. I get a tag on him. He runs away and I keep shooting and I destroy his ramp. I wasn't even trying to, but I destroyed his ramp and he died to fall damage. And that is why you don't want to build up so high because look how easy it was for me to just shoot out his ramp and him dying to fall damage. Really simple kill. So right now, of course, I'm going to go for the first guy's loot. So I'm going to come in here. Look, there is so much loot. There's the new SMG, C4, RPG, traps, assault rifles. There's everything you can find right down here. Minis. I was completely stacked coming out here. My maths are really, really high. Grenade launcher, Scar. I mean, there was absolutely stacked. So pushing people in the late game, if you have a chance like that, you are going to get a ton of loot like I did right there. I only have 3 kills, but I am absolutely stacked. So after that, I just kept running towards the circle, and I see a guy above here. Normally, I wouldn't shoot at him because he has such an advantage on me from that high ground, but I got some shots on him, but I seen a rift, so I got a couple attacks on him. I'm going to use the rift and then come up right behind him. Just over here playing how Epic wants you to play. Win the Season 5 meta, no build fights, no nothing. I shot him down, perfect strategy by me. He starts building up again, so I'm going to pull out my RPG and shoot him down once again. Absolutely easy. Get knocked, easy high ground for me, and the guys below me now, I'm just going to absolutely spray because that's what Epic wants. I'm going to spray the mess out of this dude with a 50-round mag. This guy decides he can get high ground on me, so he gets the high ground, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. I shred this dude from the low ground. High ground doesn't even matter anymore in Fortnite because now you have to peek so far out of your ramp just to get a shot off. I had an easy shot. I don't even need high ground. I should do a video on winning without the high ground because you don't even need it anymore with this Season 5 meta. I've also seen a lot of comments saying stuff like, wow, all you do is get easy lobbies and you play against people who are bad at the game. Well, of course, everybody I play against looks bad at the game because if you go, because the only difference between a good player and a bad player is how fast they can build and if they have some gun skill, right? And if the only thing they can separate a good player from a bad player is building. And if I just sit here and spray their building out, of course they look bad because they can't do anything. If I'm running over here with C4 and a minigun or the new SMG, I'm just shooting out the ramps every single time they try to build up on me. Of course they look bad. Of course they look like trash players because they can't do anything. Of course. Just shoot people out. They can't do anything. If you want to kill a good player, just shoot them out. Shoot them out, throw some C4, spray them. That's all you have to do. They can't do anything about it. The only thing they can do is build and counter it. And once they run out of mats, they're dead. And right here is a perfect example of how good Fortnite is and how amazing this game is. So right here, if you look at the circle, I'm in the circle. I'm just going to camp in a metal 1x1, which is extremely difficult to shoot out. It takes so many shots to shoot out one wall. And I have 4 walls, plus a floor panel, plus a ramp. Like, this shit's not getting shot out. I'm saying that right now. It's not going to get shot down. So I'm going to camp the circle. I see the guy below me. And look, I have 900 shots in my AR. So why not shoot all 900 shots? You know what I'm saying? So this guy has some mats. It's the end game. So what if this guy didn't have any mats? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just keep spraying. I sprayed this guy for a solid 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure this dude had like 200 mats by the time I killed him. Because, I mean, if you look at a guy, right, and they're across the map, and they're trying to get shot on you, if you keep shooting out their wall, if you keep shooting at them and keep your pressure up, the only thing they can do is build. That's the only thing they can do. They can't do anything. They can't shoot back. If they try to shoot back, you're going to attack the mess out of them, right? So you can't do anything but build after you get shot at. Just thought I'd skip forward a little bit. I'm still spraying at this guy. I'm just ripping through this mask because this guy can't get a shot on me. So what's the point of trying to challenge? This guy has about, you see, 5 walls across. I put 1 RPG shot in it, and it will blow the entire thing up. I get another tag on him. This guy keeps running away. I'm just right now. My main goal is because they don't want to nerf how many shots you can have in an AR. You could have 900 shots, so I might as well just use my entire 900 shots. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well just shoot 900 shots until he's out of mats. Because that's just the way to go. There's a bunch of structure you can hide behind, but I have an RPG and I can shoot that out very, very quickly. And I see the circle's going to come, so all I'm going to do is push up, keep shooting RPGs, destroy even more of his walls, burn his mats out until he doesn't have anything left. This guy was probably a mix between pretty bad and not having any mats. Because right now, I'm getting a few tags on him. I'm just making sure he doesn't get a lucky headshot. He's probably playing on Combat Pro. If we're being honest here, who puts a pyramid down? This guy has to be on Combat Pro. That's probably why he lost in the first place. He was playing on Combat Pro. You made mistakes right there. I camped the circle in a metal 1x1. There was no chance of you winning, brother. There was no chance. Alright, guys. So that's going to wrap up my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys liked. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And turn on my notifications so you get notified every single new video. And alright, guys. I'll see you in the next video.